Hello guys, and welcome to episode 12 of the FTB Infinity and Beyond series. Welcome back. So, in the last episode we did work a little bit on this gadget, although I've changed stuff around a tiny little bit. So automatic ore processing, put stuff in there, gets automatically put into the sag mill and then into the furnace. So essentially doubling and then cooking our ore dust. So what I've been doing, I've been preparing for doing a little bit of automatic sorting. So I changed all the double chests into iron chests, and the remainders I just put in the middle. I did a little bit of reorganization, a little bit of digging around so I can get to all the chests and get cables down here. And also created a few barrels and then places for it to get in there and put stuff in there. I also connected up this chest to upstairs. So essentially, this chest, if I plonk stuff in there, it should automatically pump it down. If I could get in there, that would be awesome. There we go. On the purple channel, it just goes down and it just extracts active without a signal and just sends everything down. On the purple channel, it could get a signal, but it doesn't matter because it's the activated redstone mode is active without any signal. We don't need to have any filters or anything on it, so that's how this is working. So the goal is whatever I dump into ends up in the chests downstairs, right? So what I want to do, if I dump in ores, they end up in here. So as you can see, input purple goes in and outputs on the green one. The green one goes into here, and actually what I wanted to do, because I don't need this here anymore, because the only things that can come in is on the green channel, nothing else can come in. So what I want to do is, I don't need this. And insert wise, I want to put this in, so it can only accept these items. And I accept flint as well for now, but we'll see, we might remove it at some point. But receive the ores and send it to the sag mill. And since this is the only one that's outputting on the green channel, and this is the only one that's accepting input on the green channel, I don't need to do anything else, right? So anything that gets in here, and extraction mode should be always active without redstone. And it should just send on the green channel. So any ores that come down, and actually I should set the insert priority up. So this will be the favored one, although it will be closer than these chests. So it should always end up, but still set it as that. I'm leaving this in here for now, because sometimes we might end up with stuff. Sometimes we end up with cobblestone, right? So I could end up in here, and it will never go out on the blue. Well, we could cook cobblestone. If it's a problem, we'll deal with it. So we'll get rid of this one as well. We don't need those, and I'll just delete them. So if you put them in the crafting kit, it will tell you that you'll get it back and it will empty all the filter settings. So we'll just do that. So we won't need that. That's a closed circuit here. So anything that can come in here is on the green channel, and this is the only one that's outputting on the green channel. And then anything that goes out is on this light blue, and this is the only one that accepts stuff on the light blue. And then it will export on the purple one, and eventually end up in this chest when we hook everything up. So how I did, I've been digging around, so I'll show you guys. So I dug around. This is where I came down. There's the chest up there. Just come down. It actually goes probably that way as well a little bit. And go down. So from here, we are going to go this way and connect the things up, right? And that should be enough light in here to not spawn. And actually, nothing will be able to spawn there with these around. Yeah, this is where the stairs are. I actually went the wrong way. Had to put everything one to the side. Right, there we go. We go this way. Oop. And then we fall down. No. Oh, duh. It's probably not what we wanted. There we go. Thank you, got it back. Put one there, put one there. Okay. Where's that? Well, I need to come down anyway. There we go. So, let's come down this way and we'll set these chests up, right? So this one should be an insert one, right? And it should get on the purple one. And what I want existing item filter in there. And I want to snapshot it. So it will accept only these into this chest. Whatever was in the chest, it accepts those in there. We will need to snapshot again if we put more stuff in there. Match metadata, that's good. And all dictionary disabled, so it's probably going to not ignore. So let's do it again. So if by accident we end up with a different, for example, copper ingot, we'll still put it into this chest. Right? What's in this chest? This is a junk chest. Well, it has loads of Minecraft bits. And have some applied energistics, which we will use at some point, and some open blocks, mine factory, railcraft. So this is kind of a junk chest. So what I'm thinking, not this. So what I'm thinking is, it's not shift right click, it's shift left click to access this. So it will be an insert on the purple channel. But put the priority down, so this ends up as a junk chest. For now, but we'll change it later on. What's in this? So this is... Well, actually, cobblestone and stuff should go somewhere else in the barrels, so we'll need to resort those. And then everything else can stay in here. Let's just do an existing item filter on this one as well. Well, not into the extract, into the insert. Right, insert on the purple channels and snapshot it. And let's do this. Right, we're not going to hook up the regular chest, we are just only going to hook up the iron chests for now. This one is seeds and stuff. So this one can be insert purple existing items, right? Make sure I do this. This one is another junk chest, or actually this is mob drops. And any kind of drops. So let's do existing item on this one as well. And this one is another junk chest. Probably need to sort it. Loads of Minecraft and open blocks. Let's leave it on extract for now. Or actually, let's disable it for now. We'll figure this one out. I don't know yet. Now, let's do this one. What's in this? This one is Thaumcraft and it has some bits and pieces that are required for Thaumcraft as well. So let's just keep it as existing items for now. We have only one mod item filter, which allows you to filter for mods, which is not good, not bad. It's quite good, but it only has 3 slots, so you probably need multiple ones, and this setup of chests might not land well for it. This one has Botania, so this one will actually use the mod item filter, so I can show you guys. And since I'm using Faithful 32 as a texture pack, it doesn't show there are actual little spaces here there where you can insert the mod item and tell which mod to use. No, this one should be here, and it will automatically set Botania. So this chest at the moment only accepts Botania items, but any Botania item that ends up in the chest upstairs will end up in this chest. And we will need to make more of these existing not existing items, but mod item filters, and we'll do more. It requires a Yeti wrench, actually, and I can show you guys that. Let's just go filter. Oh, caps lock. So you know how we make the advanced item filter? We had a look at that before. So this is how you do that. You need a Z-Logic controller, some paper, and some redstone, and you put it in there. And the Z-Logic controller is in the slice and splice, or slice and splice. So you put the zombie head in there, some silicon and some solarium, and that's how you do it. Then there's the existing item filter, which is an upgrade on the advanced item filter, or actually uses the advanced item filter. It uses a redstone comparator and some redstone, and you put it in there and snapshot, and that's it. And then the mod item filter, which is quite cool. If you only want certain mod items to end up in one chest, one particular chest, that's what you use. You just have a Yeti wrench in the middle and then do that, which is quite simple to make. Like, basic gear is really simple to make. It's just cobblestone and sticks. And then electrical steel is a bit more convoluted, but it's not hard to make. You just need iron, coal, and sand, essentially. Just cook the sand into silicon, or not. Yeah, you cook it, don't you? No, you pulverize it, yeah. So you just plonk it in. Say, sag mill, sand, silicon, there you go. It's fairly simple to make, fairly cheap to make. So this one, on the other hand, will, for now, so this is our blood magic chest. So we just set it to that one, and we'll need to re-snapshot it at some point, or make another of these filters and just use that, mod item filters, and make that chest the blood magic chest. Right? Why did I do that? I wanted to do this, right? No, can't fit in. How did I? Oh, okay. Let's make the hole bigger. Yay. Mob spawns? No. Right, so now we can fit in, which is good. This chest is the valuable stuff like gems and stuff. And this one, purple, existing items, because we don't have anything else, so we use the existing to actually do that. Let's snapshot it again, so we only accept these. There we go. So that's what we are going to do. This is again, this is Ender IO, this is the Ender IO and thermal expansion chest. So this one would require another of those wood item filters. It would be awesome. So I did reorganize a little bit, but there are still some stuff. Oh, still some stuff that I want to get rid of or move somewhere else. So there we go. So we need 2 more, or actually 3, because one for the blood magic, Botania has one. Blood magic will need one. That's one. This needs another one. That's two. And this one is our Witchery chest. So this one needs, or will need, a mod item filter, because I want all the Witchery items to end up in this chest. And there are plenty of potions and whatnot, so we'll need to do some more of those. And these ones are just barrels, and we don't need to worry about those. It just need to be insert on the purple channel, because barrels only accept one particular item, right? So we don't really need a filter, but there's a neat trick to show where a certain item could go. And I'll show you that to you guys in a minute. And the only problem with not having filters on the barrels that will always show up in the query showing where items can go, right? If you want to be really OCD about it, you might want to remove those, but I'm not worried about it. It won't cause any issues. It will just show up in the query. If for some odd reason our sorting system slows down because of that, then we'll just do and create something for that. Right, we'll need to get some smooth stone and color this thingy. Do we have smooth stone? Oh, we don't have. Oh, let's make it marbly, so it looks nice, right? Let's put a marble door right here. Hello. Right. Marble door. Right, so what I want to do is get this 95 cobblestone, so that's one stack and some. So there's 13 stacks in there. Should be 14 stacks when these are sorted. Right, let's try sorting it. And look at that, it's sorting. Or actually pulling it out. And hopefully it ends up in here. Or maybe not. Oh no, it ends up in here because this is closer. So let's get these out. Let's get out the gravel. And the rest can stay here. So now what we need to do, what I haven't done before, is re-snapshot it. So cobblestone and gravel is not in here anymore. And now that I've removed it, we can have a look. So we have 13 stacks. And I have a stack and a half. In there, so that should be 2 more stacks in here because 61 will go up. So 2 more stacks and some, right? And that's 3 more stacks plus 2. So that's 3 stacks, 3 stacks plus 2, right? And also you want to lock the chest with shift right clicking, because then it will keep, if you get everything out of the barrel, it will still keep the type that can go into the barrel. Now let's try this. So let's put this in there and this in there, and now all these should end up in our chests. And it's still not ending it up in there. Is it ending up in here? No, it's ending up in here. Why is it still ending up in here? Interesting. So I got that out. The gravel ended up in there. Did I not change the input of that? So this, snapshot, not clear, snapshot, show. Something has, let's do this. Clear, snapshot, that. Now don't make it go in there. Oh, really? I need a service entrance so I can debug these problems. Oh. It's dark in here now. Put another one here. No, I did. It's input. Purple input. So why is it ending up in there? Okay, let's try this again. So that's 64 and 32. Now, where do you end up? Now it ends up in the correct place. Okay, so you have to clear it and then re-snapshot it. Gotcha. See? So all the cobblestone will end up in this chest. All the gravel ends up in that one. We'll probably end up making one for andesite and all the other things. And well, we have one for dirt, so that's good. Don't have any dirt in there. But if I put this marble should end up in the correct chest. Limestone and this one as well. And the carpenter's hammer should end up in the junk chest until we make a few more yellow branches. So, yep, they ended up in here. Good. And I had stuff in here. So those ended up in there. Good. Because I already had some more of these in here. Right. I'll put those in. But then you need to re-snapshot it, which is why it's a bit annoying, right? So clear, snapshot. And now these end up in here. That's why we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say 4 mod item filters? No, this one has mod item filters. We need 3 more. So we need 3 more yellow branches. And 1 yellow branch requires 3 electrical steel. Do we have any left at all? We have 1 left, so we need 5 more. That means 5 more iron ingots, right? 5 iron ingots. Do I have any? I don't have any dust, do we? Oh, I can't open those, but that's fine. So yeah, this one will be our chisel and extra utilities chest. No, that's floral black. We don't have any left. I think I get 2 out of it, so let's do that. And we only have 2 silicon. That's not enough. We need more. Do we have enough sand? I don't want to take all of it out. There we go. Now I want to... Okay, I've run out of... Oh, it will still work without it, right? Right, so I want to turn this off for now. Because I want to process these. Oh wow. It's not a lot, is it? Well, it should be enough. The right amount we need. But that's 4, that's not enough. 4 is not enough. 4 is not enough, guys. We need 1 more. So let's do that. Let's cook it up. We need more flint. Right. Let's put that back, right? And this one's in furnace mode. That's furnace only, that's alloy only. So that's what we need. Cook these bad boys up into electrical steel. We need 3. So we need sticks. That's 2. We need more sticks. We need more sticks. Let's make a bunch, right? You can never have enough sticks. So that should be enough. Is this empty? Not yet. Right, so while that is cooking, we'll go upstairs and make those gears, right? So we need basic gear. We don't need 8. We need 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 of those, and we need Did I make enough? I'm not making enough, am I? I'm making 3 less. I'm making 1 Yatta wrench less. So we need 3 more. We need 1, 2, 3. I think. Right. And these 2 and 1 more there. Okay. So let's go back into here. Let's turn this off. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh wow. I need way more than that. Wow. Please make 3. There we go. I need more flint. And I need that there and that there. And I only need half of it in there. There we go. And that should make enough. Do we have... Is this the Ender Eye one? Yes. Do we have enough paper? Or reeds, for that matter? Or we have enough? We should have enough. That should be enough. Let's turn this back on. Not sure if I need the pull and push. Probably not, but let's just make it anyway. Okay, let's wait for this to cook up. I'll probably need to make an upgrade to this machine at some point. And then we'll make this one faster. Right, and let's wait for the last one to cook up. And then we'll make our 3 Yatta wrenches. And then we'll make enough... Is that enough paper? Or enough sugar canes? So that makes 3 paper, right? How many do we need? 12, right? Is that 4 times 3? That's 12. Yeah. Right, so we have enough to make our Yatta wrenches. And we should have enough to make these. 3 of them. Obviously it doesn't stack. And 12, right? Am I right, guys? I should be, right? Oh. Obviously, because these don't stack, you can't shift click it into the crafting grid because one item doesn't stack. Which is a bummer. But it is what it is. Right, so which chests do we need to change? Oh, wrong side. So, oh yeah, we need to figure out what to do with that one, but I'll do that off camera. So this one has Botania only. This one should be the blood magic one. Yeah, let's get something out to tell it that this is just blood magic only. So let's get this out. And let's make this a mod item filter. And blood magic is named after the mod author, Way of Time. Ow. How did I glitch in? Oh, because I have the sigil activated. Whoopsie. And I don't have any. I think that's how you turn it on. Nope. Anyway, let's put it down. We don't have enough blood in our thingy. But anyway. So now this chest is blood magic only. This one needs to be... Witchery only, right? So let's get a Witchery item and tell it that this one only accepts Witchery. There are some stuff here that's probably not Witchery. Ah. Or maybe not, but that's fine. And this one is the Ender IO Thermal Expansion Thermal Foundation. So let's get one. I have Ender IO with me. So this is expansion, this is that. Oh look, I had pulverized coal. Duh. Anyway, let's get this out. We'll need to clear it. But let's put that in. I want this, this, I want this, and this. No, this, both of them are thermal foundation, so that's good. No, that's expansion, that's foundation. There we go. See, so now I can't have anything else in this chest because of this filter. So would need to put another input from this side or something. I can't hide it that nicely, so eventually what I'm going to do is create some facades and put it behind it. We just need a painting machine. So this is our little access here. So what we need is a nice Ender Eye item, which is conduit facade. I think that's what it's called. Yep. So it could be just the basic conduit facade and the painted conduit facade. And you just need conduit binders and you get that one. And then you need a painter, which is an Ender IO, which is this painting machine, which is not too bad to make. Requires some electrical steel. And then what you can do is put in a block and then put in a facade, and it will make it look like that. So that's how we could make it look like smooth stone, and we can put it on the conduits and it would look like there's nothing behind it. Anyway, let's try and resort these things, but first let's clear these three because we don't need it anymore. So if we put these in, and these in, and these in, and they should all sort correctly. Or not, they should end up in here like sticks. And I think that's where we got the sticks out from, or this one, which is not hooked up to our system yet. So everything else ended up in here. Or should have. Oh. There's our energy cell. Okay, so it seems everything ended up in here, which is good. Right, so apparently we are sort of sorting correctly. But I need to do something about this chest. It has loads of junk in there. I should potentially get rid of. Also, dollies are really useful. You can pick up barrels or chests with them and just move them around without emptying them and then putting stuff back in. So just pick it up, put it there. It's quite useful, quite good. And I also put a little chest here for some of the potions that we don't want to put there. So that's it. We should be sorting fairly well-ish. You can also speed this up. You just need to craft this little bad boy, the item conduit speed upgrade, and we'll just speed it up and we'll pull quicker from that. Or you could slow it down. So that's it, guys. We have a sort of functional sorting system. Sort of functional sorting. Which is quite good. It will help us out a lot in the long run. So we'll just go out, get our stuff, dump it in here, get sorted. And if not, I'll just go to this chest, which I will probably move somewhere else. So like here, so I know that, not this one I need to look at, so I might move it here or next to the bed or something. I should actually move these there. And eventually I will have more barrels here. I might even move them one in, so they are in the wall instead of outside the wall. But that's for a future episode. So yeah, this should work fairly nicely. And I think this is where we are going to wrap it up for today. So we've done basic sorting. Wow, that portal's loud. We need to make some blocks that silence these sounds. I don't want to. This is so noisy. So anyway, if you liked the video, just give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Also, leave a comment down below in the comments if you think that I should do something differently in the sorting system, or if you don't agree on how I did something and you think I could improve on it. Just let me know. We can chat about it, and we might even do it in a future episode. Also, if you haven't done so already, subscribe, because it's free and you get free notifications when a new video goes up. And it helps me out. It lets me know that you enjoy this series and you want more of it. Or more Minecraft, for that matter. So anyway, until next time, bye-bye.